Hey, alright. I said I'd do any videos on repairs. So here's one repair that is for the emissions crowd. Yes, Texas is on the emissions thing, so I decided to do some investigation, and it is hot down there, but I will try to show you what I did. Okay, that thing right there. Alright, there's plastic vacuum lines that run off of it, and that directly goes to the secondary air injection, or aka the combination valve. So, all right, there was two lines that were broken. Well, I broke one, and then the other one was sitting there broke. All right, that one I think is gonna be to your left. Was broken, and I replaced it with a rubber hose. Just be careful cutting it off. And then that one right there, I cracked it and I inserted a rubber hose within it. And what happened was, I think it was sitting broke for a while and I didn't see it because it was sitting just perfectly flat to where you couldn't see it. But there's one on each side. Like this one right here was the broken one, and this is my driver's side. So, or the side with the, in the USA, it's the side with the brake. I'm gonna get to that later. The side with the brake, was it? The brake booster and master cylinder. So, all right, what I did is, you see in there, there's rubber line. So I use rubber line to repair one line and then the other line. And this other line right here, yeah, I gave it a lot of slack. So what happens is, when you change the valve cover gasket, you have to lift that part up. So the lines are brittle, so you want to be able to give it room. So what I did is I gave it some room. Yes. And I'm gonna update and do some testing, but I think this fixed that problem. And there's gonna be a secondary error code. I think is was it low flow or something like that. But you track the lines, it goes to the combination valve. You can't even really see it unless you take this thing off. But it sits right up front. You see that silver thing down there? Right where my finger is? That's where it goes to. So, and a better look on the other side. I think you can see the other side. Okay, yep. See, there's the, as you can see it, trying to see, you can see it, it's buried behind this, yeah, there it is. You see it right, I'm trying to hold the light, but you see it. Look at the screw. I'm gonna put this down, I don't care if it gets hot. I need point to y'all. So see this right there behind the oil dipstick, you see that? That's the other one, that's the other switching valve on the other side, and it goes to the combination valve. They call it combi valve, which is down here. It's actually, I'm trying to see, I can see all of it with this thing off and actually get to it. Oh, okay, it's behind that mess of wires down there. So it's behind the, not wires, but hoses. I'm so fresh, so happy. Yeah, it's behind that mess right there. But that one is good because I remember I replaced it. I just forgot about the other side. And you see, you got a nice little rubber hose now. Yeah, I replaced that one, so that side is fine. And so yeah. Yeah, these plastic hoses are cool until they're not, and they're really not cool. But yeah. All right, so just a note, if you're getting secondary air codes and can't pass emissions, look for those two little things and check the lines going off of it. It connects in a pattern which pretty much it goes to here, and then the secondary air blower is actually behind the front bumper cover. You'll see it once it's taken off, it just routes and it goes around here. Like the lines behind here are pretty good. It's just the lines close are trash because they're plastic. So close to the engine are plastic and trash. Okay, and then the other repair I had to do was replace the master cylinder. Notice there's a hole. I had to drill a hole because why? There is a screw down there. You can't really see it, but can you see it? Okay, in order to get the bolt out to remove the master cylinder, you have to get it through there. In order to actually remove it, you have to officially, in the right way, you got to take all this apart, and it doesn't want to move. So rather than break anything, I drilled a hole, and it actually worked out just fine. The bolt comes out right here, and the bolt is long. And I will walk over and show you how long the bolt is. I normally don't go used on brake parts, but I did, but it worked in my favor. I got this from an Audi R8. It had like, what was it? I think it had like 3,000 miles on it. So pretty much the dirt on the tank is my dirt from actually touching the engine bay. So it was pretty much spotless. So it's pretty much new. So yeah, didn't pay too much for it. I think I paid like $45 on the eBay by the time I haggled and finagled for all of it, and it works pretty good. Before, my brake pedal was going to the floor. Now it's stiff. It's stiff like it's supposed to, and it grabs just right. So all right, just an update on the repair. And then, oh yeah, this is a little bit I had to take off. Yeah, see, I had to cut this bit off right here to get to some of the hoses over there. So noted. So just a little bit of what's going on, and I don't think I have those bolts anymore. Nah, my brother got it, but that bolt is like long. I think the bolt is about as long as this flashlight, which is crazy, but it is what it is. But I will try to keep everybody up to date on this, just because I'm one of the few who actually work on my own Phaeton and try to keep this thing alive. So, and it's kind of became my stress reliever project. So it's cool, and hey, it's all good. But right now, no check engine light, but I'm waiting for the readiness counter to change. All right, thank y'all.